アドバイスをね、投げ振りああいうのやめた方がいいよとか。
確かにそうですね。
結構ね、やっぱ大会本人ね、やる前、座る前でプレーする前にかなり意識して挑むことはあるんですが、やっぱり実際試合ってなると抜けちゃってね、もう手癖発動っていうのはしょっちゅうあるんで、それをやっぱり傍から見てアドバイスしてくれると非常に助かるんで。
確かにね、なんかこう焦ってスタートボタンをね押すような感じでしたからね、はい、アーケードのバージョンの時は、ちょっとね進行上ね早くちょっと決めなきゃみたいなね、そういうルールもありましたし、ね、
ありました。やっぱりここがかなり時間かかっちゃうところなので、次誰出すっていうところで、そこでね、今までのルールで言うと次の試合、コンピューター戦ですね、CPU 戦で、その1試合が終わるまでに決めなければ、勝手に指名されちゃうと、名指しで指名されちゃうという全く後出しの優位性がなくなるような選択肢があるので、今回ねそれが今ないですから、じっくり。はい、準備が整ったようです。ボタンチ終わりました。なんかさっきの試合を見た感じすると、パンダ影さんはなんか今こうポーカーフェイスのなんかこう落ち着きが見るにとかなりさっきの試合も動けてましたね。相当やり込んでましたからね。さあステージはフルフェンス、さっきのリングアウトを見せられたから嫌がってね、
壁取りたいですね。
回数でこのジャンプいかなくてもかなり火力が高いので、お互いなかなか打撃を食らうとひどい目になっちゃいますね。さああっという間に壁から見てもすぐ終わります。さあ逆転通してちょっとコンボミスっちゃいましたね。しっかりガードをカンカン返して、緊張するとどうしてもコンボがねミスったりもするので、そこ難しいコンボだとなかなかどっちを取るかですね。確実にダメージを取るのか。おっとアーティビさばいていく。さあ壁から目はこれジャンプを倒せますよ、一撃で。しかし暴れていった。倒せるときに倒しきると非常に有効ですから、
大事です。特にね火力が上がってるキャラが多いんで、
さあジャンガーワード一発、さあ通る。
確定ですね。はい。
完全無敵の勝利を持っているのはやっぱ強みですよね。
強いですね。剣と豪気だけですね。そうですね。のはノーゲージで。さあお互いにゲージはあります。触ればどちらかが体力が奪われるという状況になっております。さあ今のリープもおそらく陣内もつなぐことができるというリープです。更新。
陣内のね発生がかなり早いんで、至るところで確定反撃として利用できますんで。ですね。発生の速さと。
Thank you. Poof. Hi, hi, hi. How's it going, everybody? Thanks, Old Thrill House and Bastinelli. Nice to see you, chat. EVO Japan's on. Thank you. They're currently playing Virtua Fighter and Best Strike. And everyone's gonna be pretty good. What do you guys got going on? Oh, I'm already 3 shots deep. Turned all the way. What about you? Thanks, Rare Trick. Thank you. Thanks, Thrill House. And Swiggy. And Happy Face Man. Downtime. What you gonna do? I know. So that's ne. So that's ne, chat.
対決ですね。
ジャン対決ですね。
キャラですね。
That means hello.
まあ相手側が残るのが甲府メガネの葵なんで、まあジャンを残したところやっぱちょっときつくなっちゃうっていうの
Thanks,
も
Panda
残
Walla.
して出たんでしょう
Everyone's
ね
hitting the bong. All right. You guys got that season 2 OG Kush.
まあさっき
I
ね
love third
ジャン
strike,
セノ
but
ジャン
let's
選手
be
は
real.
3
It is
度まで
going to be
コンボに
Yun
なっちゃった
versus
ので、ここでちょっと
Yun.
隙を取り戻して
Hey, listen, man. Nobody gives a fuck about what you love or anything you have to say. You sound like a fucking bitch to me, all right? Nobody wants to agree with you. Kick rocks. You're not even fucking welcome here,
何もできず
shithead.
負けるっていうのはないんで
What
ね
made you type all that trash and hit enter? You are an asshole,
完全に
dude.
噛み合ってます
Shut the fuck up,
はい
dude.
準備だと思います
Straight up. No back and forth needed. Don't talk again.
ステージは
What do you think is gonna happen if you come in a place where everyone's a dick and you say shit like that? Do you think anyone gives a fuck about you, purple name? No, man. What do you think? Are you writing a review? Is that an off-topic review over there for third strike? You are a worthless bitch. Just FYI. I don't think you knew that until today, but now you can go forward knowing that. Shut the fuck up.
もう半分
Thanks all that cake
さあまあお互い
and cleric of chaos. That's like someone coming in here and going, you know what? Chess is sick and all, but let's be real, dude. The queen, that is the best piece on the board. You know it's just gonna be queen versus queen. You're a stupid bitch, dude. Third strike is sick. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, dude. Straight up. Stick to checkers, shithead. Total fucking straight up idiot. Yeah, chess is great and all. Writing a review for chess. Man, I love talking shit, dude. I really do. Yeah, people think this chat room is Reddit, dude. That's exactly. Downvote this bitch. I'm about to downvote your ass, dude. Are you serious? This is not Reddit. Don't share your opinion, dude. Nobody gives a fuck in here about opinions. Even my opinion is malleable. I am willing to change it to disagree with you, depending on how annoying you are. Okay? We don't do opinions around here. Fuck opinions. Only math.
Thank you.
Third strike is mathematically the best. Thanks, Mr. Planka, and Castno, and Sushi the Kid, and Weather Report, and Gibson Fan. I spent like 10 minutes yelling at that guy. Boy, I really like streaming. Thanks, Spray L,
どこまで掘り進めれるか
and Pinecone King,
で今回そのバージョンが変わった
and Ryder
っていう
Cool.
のは僕個人的にはかなり
How many espresso shots today? I'm 3 deep. I got 3 left.
弱い
Let's see how long I last.
イメージがあったんですが
I haven't had coffee in a while, too, so that shit should work. Wonders. Thanks, Fictional Rhino, for the tier 3.
この13年ぶりにのアップ
調整
デートで
が入って
調整でねかなり
Sleeping Face, next.
はい
なんとか取ってくる
Hi.
まあやはり
I'm gonna have to
それで
speed
すね
change channels.
面白いのはですね右が見て
Change
くだ
it.
さいベニハル・チュンリーっていうのがいます
EVO Japan. You know I've never been to EVO
ベ
Japan.
ニハルで
I've been to Togeki, though.
チュンリーさんはちょっと存じ上げないですけど、はい
That's the real shit. Even though they don't have it anymore. Thanks, I'm Raul.
座りましたね
あ、ベニハルチュンリーさんですかこれ。
ベニハル・チュンリー座りました
あ、
これどっかに既視感がある
既視感ありますね。
Yeah, Co-op Cup is a team tournament for third strike. And everyone's a dad.
ですが
This dad's pretty cool.
売れないですね
売れないですね。
He looks like he drives a
も
convertible.
う25年前からこのスタイルです
Thank you.
試合の方始まっていて
Let's see. Let's see if the queen's the best. Man, she really is the queen though, dude. She really is, dude. But I mean, that's the beauty of it. Think about this for a second. Think about whatever your favorite game is. Think about how many tries it takes the devs to get it right. Whatever your favorite game is. They keep trying and updating and patch and update and balance patch and nerf and buff and everything, right? This game came out and it was just third strike. Sure, it was the third version of Street Fighter 3, but Third Strike in itself, as a game, came out and never got updates. And it's so sick. Decade. How? I don't even know. 20 years? 20 years later? Mierda.
Can I get a luck buff smile?
Yeah, sure. Hey, good luck, Obelus. And Danny Trejo's chest tattoo, and Michael Murray gets no pussy. He is married, I think. Anyway, thanks, Rotten, and Meatplop,
Thank you.
and Cyber Monkey. Pretty sure he's married. Yeah, and he's also a father of, I think, 2. I'm pretty sure. Dude, we got a round count tied up, man. The Queen, will the Queen fall? You know what, though? Oh, God. I was just gonna say Makoto is a fucking trifling ass bitch, too, though, but
Thank you.
she ain't no queen. Excuse me. Makoto's like a rook. Oh! Oh! The final mix-up, and it's not good enough. Her normals are too fast. Fucking ho! Oh, no! That could have been really bad. Oh, no. Ooh, that could have been good. Pretty cool. Oh, my God. High rate. The dash in. Her walk speed is so slow, but her dash speed and her dash range is super good. Among the best in the whole game. She's got big-ass range. She's a rook. Rook takes the queen, dude. Where's that dumbass that was complaining earlier? Third Strike is great and all. He's acting like we're only gonna watch grand finals. We're only gonna watch grand finals. What about all the matches leading up to it? What about players like Hayao and players like these guys? Think about it, man. You're just a damn fool, negative bitch, small titty attitude. Thanks, Woke. And Murray gets 4 cocks, and Poopy Butthole, Little Red Bird, and Northern Riot, and Vodka Life. Thanks again, Cyber Monkey, for the 143. Hope you're doing great, man. Thanks, Mandito and Woke. Hey, don't forget, this Sunday is Mother's Day. Don't fuck it up, bitch. Alright? Mother's Day Sunday. Warning. Taking my mom out for a steak dinner? Damn, man. That's pretty nice of you. She must be pretty cool. Is she also pretty single? The parry on the overhead after the Aegis? Uh-oh. Oh, that should have been a combo. It was supposed to be meaty. Ah, damn it. Thanks, Panda Samberg. Thanks, everybody, Kinko and Mandito. Happy Big Friday, bros. EVO Japan. I wonder when the next time I'll go to Japan is. Who knows? Someday.
Thank you.
When airplanes stop falling out of the sky, maybe I'll do it. Look at this shit, dude. What a sack of shit. And then the corner push into the new Aegis. Parry on the other side, dude. This game is so tight. Yeah. Oh, no. Not enough, though.
Thank you.
What are you thinking? You're a fuck. Final Pixel? Final Scrub. Thanks. Go use Jamie's toilet and Gladle. And thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Creative.
Thank you.
And Maldy. Go use Jamie's. Go over to Jamie's house, dude. If you gotta take a shit, go over to Jamie's. Thanks, Rhino and Chum's Knife Blade. That was so funny, dude. People used to go to Richard's house on purpose to take a shit because he hated it so much. That's how funny it was when you would take a shit at his house. I used to, when I say people, I mean me. Hey, Richard, what's up, man? I was just in the neighborhood. I really gotta take a shit, dude. Coming through. push the door open. Good times. Yeah, people. Yeah, the Sherman tank guy. That's the same guy. He was so funny, dude. One of the funniest guys I've ever met. Ever. One of the funniest guys ever. Hilarious. He's the guy that used to build his sandwich in the grocery store with the ingredients in his cart before paying for them. So he would get the bread, the turkey, the lettuce, the mayo, and he'd be eating the sandwich while still shopping, and then go to the register and pay for the sandwich that he's eating in the grocery store. It was one of the sickest things I've ever seen, and he did it multiple times. That shit was tight. Good times. He wasn't fat. He was really, really skinny. And a tennis pro. He was a tennis pro.
Evening stoners.
Thanks. Love you to death and Swag Duncan and Hostess Truck and MWO and Rhino. Thanks, bros. Yeah, he's just being, like, efficient, that's all. Grocery shopping plus dinner simultaneously. That's efficient. Man, all we're seeing is Chun versus Chun, dude. That sucks, right, bros? Stupid fucking idiot. God, he's dumb. Yeah, let's be real, Aris. Shut the fuck up. Getting turned on coffee? Hey, Chanel Athena, thanks. Thanks for the resub. Hope you're doing great. Feeling good. Oh no. So that's ne. Uh-oh, technical difficulties. Man, I wonder how the new VF will be. I really hope it's dope. I really hope it's sick. I have a feeling it won't be that big of a departure from the old one, which may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. But it seems, from the way it looks, like it's not trying to get crazy. I think that might be a good thing. Tekken 8 got way too crazy for its own good. What is a button check? Beat it. I know. Thanks, Spicy Ghoul.
Thank you.
And everyone else. Harada had to fire the new team. Yeah, that's what I heard.
What should I get from EVO Japan?
What should I get from EVO Japan? What do you mean, dude? What do you fucking get at EVO Japan, dude? What do you mean, dude? What the fuck do you mean? An STD? EVO Japan? COVID? I don't know, man. They have... Do they have hot dogs?
Thank you.
Get a hot dog. I like hot dogs.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks. Have fun. Thanks, I love my goth wife and Envy versus. Thanks, everybody. Oh no. So desu ne. Hey, what's Sumi Mason mean again? Sorry? That's lame. That's not funny. So desu ne. I don't even remember these characters. Eileen? Who the fuck are these characters? These are throwaway characters. Get them out of here. Who are these characters, man? Where's Jeffrey and Wolf and the real shit? Lion and all that good dope shit. These characters are throwaways. Never heard of these guys. Eileen? Who the fuck is Eileen? She looks kind of cool though. The other character looks super whack and generic.
さあでも
アリ
ゴールメガネ青井がマッチポイントですから。
Eileen is good. She looks cool. She must be one of the newest characters, right? I'm so curious about VF6. They announced that, what is it, like on May 16th or something like that, they're doing a VF Direct at like 7 a.m. Pacific. And they're going to like show the game. Oh, it's May 11th? Well, whatever it is, I'm not waking up for it. But I'll check it out after I wake up while I'm taking a Tekken 8. Check out VF while you take a Tekken 8. Sick. Fighting games are back. I know. Damn, pretty girl too? EVO Japan, huh? Alright. Hey, thanks, man. So Kyle. Hey, thanks, Billy Hoyle. Thanks for the 2811, man. Thanks, Sumi Mason, my Chingu. That is cheating as fuck. Thanks, Lucas Bradford and None So Kyle, and also Puffing Tom. Thanks. That's cheating. The guy on the left reminds me of that cartoon character where they zoom in on his fist. Who is that cartoon? I don't even know what he's called. You know? That, Arthur? He reminds me of him. The left guy. Don't fuck with him. I know. What does that mean? Onegaishimasu? I don't remember what that means. I've only been to Japan like 6 or 7 times. What's the big deal? Sleeping face. Oh no, pretty girls everywhere, dude. When I say everywhere, I mean like 30 or 40 to 1 ratio, but still good everywhere. Thanks, Tall Yoda. Just put an ist in an Oculus. That's sick. That's a nice weapon. Oculus is top. And an ist goes in one. That's where an ist goes. Enjoy your free teleport, lol. It's worth it, man. And what do you mean free? What was for dinner today? Leftover pizza. It was good. I ran into some issues setting up my new router because it turns out that my router, the new one that they sent me, is supposed to be really fast, but it only has one, like, what do you call it? Excuse me, like a female port. It only has one port to insert. So, and I need 4. So I bought like a thing, like a multi-tap. I forgot what they're called. Switch? Whatever. A multi-tap. And so it's gonna come tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do my best to set it up. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's the issue I ran into. Just ate Kalbi short ribs. That shit's fucking good, dude. Korean barbecue slaps that ass. Korean barbecue and Brazilian barbecue, I love that shit. Pretty much any word before the letters barbecue, I love that shit, dude. You can't fuck up, just plug it in. You say that, but dude, the way the internet works is, it never works, dude. You gotta like really, once it works, don't fucking touch it. You know, that shit, all you gotta do is walk by and the Wi-Fi goes out sometimes. That shit sucks, dude. I hate electronics and the internet and technology.
Thank you.
When's Tekken 8? Hey, careful saying shit like that in here. I might fucking permaban you. Hey, don't talk again in here. We don't like Tekken fans at all. Alright? If you're a Tekken fan, keep it to yourself.
Also,
Put on a fake nose and a fake mustache and pretend like you hate Tekken around here. Alright? If you want to fit in. Anyway, I don't know. The reason I don't know is because I don't care. But, I mean, if there's downtime, I'll switch to it. But I won't pretend like I like it. I mean, obviously, it's so fun to hate Tekken 8 right now that, like, how can you resist? And shitting on people who pretend like like it's not shit. Those are the targets. You're the target. If you pretend like Tekken 8 isn't it's okay to like it. I'm not saying you shouldn't like it, but I'm saying if you like it, you should acknowledge that you eat shit. That's all I'm saying. You can like it, but at least if you like it, you must concede that you are a shit-eating bitch. I mean, there's no arguing it, dude. How do you argue against that fact? You eat shit with a smile on your face right out of Murray's asshole. Curly like soft serve. We's in the juice, dude. We's in the juice. Curly soft serve Tekken 8, dude. Alright? No, you don't wheeze the juice. Alright? You're a bitch, is what I'm saying. And I'm also saying I love talking shit. Happy Big Friday. Alright? Hey, thanks, Ray Lewis.
Thank you.
No wheezing the juice, dude. That actor that plays the Indian guy inside that Quickie Mart in that movie we're talking about, that actor's a really good actor, and he's in a lot of movies, dude. He's in a lot of movies, so many movies. I don't know what his name is, but he's great. He's very funny. And he's like, I think he's also in Fifth Element. The guy's name, I don't know what his name is, but the movie I'm talking about is Encino Man. And the scene I'm talking about is when Pauly Shore is wheezing the juice and he's teaching the caveman. Hold on a second. Anyway, whatever I was saying then, it wasn't important. What an annoying... Do you think that it's weird of me to ban someone for that? Probably is, right? Do you think that's weird? No? Banned? Permanently? The problem is that there's way too many people who are just trolling. You know, like they know why the camera's green, they've been around long enough to know. They're just trying to piss me off. He made that account today. You see, No Pants said that. No Pants just said he made the account today. So, this is what I'm saying. The actor's name is Eric Avari. Fuck that last topic. Eric Avari. Yes! That's the guy! He's in like every fucking movie, dude. Look at this guy's fucking, The Mummy, Home Alone, dude. He's in everything. Night of the Living Dead, Stargate. What else is this guy in? He's like in everything. He was in good movies too, not all these shitty ones that I just read off. He does like comedies and other shit. Oh yeah, Planet of the Apes. That movie's offensive. I didn't like it. It's offensive because it sucks. Whoa, he's in X-Files, the movie too? He's in The Dictator? That movie was pretty funny. Have you seen The Dictator? I laughed a couple times, especially at that torture scene. That torture scene is hilarious. He walks into the torture room and he's looking at the torture instruments and he says, "Where did you get this? The Shah of Iran's garage sale?" Dude, that shit made me laugh my ass off, dude. ass off. Like, these, you call these torture devices? That shit
Thank you.
was a funny fucking joke, dude. Funny fucking joke. That's a decent movie. Thanks P-Roy and Master Shan and Mnemonic Media. Every time someone says a name to me like that, I'm gonna think about Jackie Chan, dude. What is that shit called again? That Jackie Chan says in the beginning of the game?
Thank you.
Every time someone says that shit. Radical Entertainment, that's it. Hey, thanks Media Mac and Mr. Ellis and P-Roy. Oh yeah, El Blade. God, I hate Jackie, dude. Jackie is a straight up bitch's character. You play Jackie, you're a bitch. And you already know it. You already know you're a bitch. That is a bitch's character. If there's one character in this game who is for bitches, Jackie and also Taka. Taka because combos don't work on him. He's too fat, and I hate that. I hate it when a character is too fat. So annoying. So yeah, Taka and Jackie can go fuck themselves. Thanks, Daddy Cool.
Oh, you.
Smile, smile.
Damn, third smile got cut off. What's going on third strike, dude? What is this? Break time?
Thank you.
Wake up. So that's nay. Thanks, Cheesy McCool and Zephon and Bowser. Thanks, bros. And Medium Mac and also Shardy Car. Hey, what do you guys got going on? Other than EVO Japan and shit, everyone having a decent one? Is there anything cool coming out this week? Hey, thanks, Shah of Iran. Hehe. Shah of Iran's garage sale? That is such a great joke, dude. That is such a great joke, dude. It's a very good one. The idea that the Shah of Iran had a garage sale and he sold weak-ass torture equipment, dude. It's a very good joke. Good one. Just ate beef and lamb shawarma. Ooh la la. I like lamb. Lamb's good. Lisa, don't eat me. Do you eat Hamburger Helper? I've never eaten Hamburger Helper in my life. Even though when I was growing up, we were pretty damn poor because both of my parents have always been, ever since I've been young, disabled. So no one was able to really be a working person. Everyone was poor. So despite the fact that we were poor, my mom never allowed us to eat any of that trash. No offense to you and your weak ass mom, but we were never. I never ate that shit. I never had like boxed mac and cheese. My mom didn't even have a microwave ever. She's never owned one in her life. She still doesn't own one. So like nothing ready, nothing ready-made, even things like from concentrate juice and shit like that, never. It was like totally not the case. And even things like McDonald's, I never went as a kid. Not only did I never go as a kid, I never wanted to go because she at a young age made it seem like people who eat McDonald's are morons. So I always thought like, oh, I don't want to eat that. Only morons eat that. So it's like I never even wanted it. You know what I mean? Just at a young age. Anyway, don't forget Mother's Day, dude. Sometimes some moms are pretty top. You know? And they only get like 1 year. I mean, 1 day. Oh, Blade. I wonder how they're going to change the throw system in this game. You're getting your mom hella chocolate? I'm just going to go with flowers. That's what matters for me. I mean, everyone's got a different relationship with their mom. Some moms are like, where's my gift? You know? That's fair.
出し切った
Excuse me.
おー、使った。
Thanks, Skooma.
あー出し切っていく
エルブレイドの特徴としてはやっぱりリーチが短いんですよね、技全体的に。そう、相手の技は届くけどこっちの技が届かないって結構あるので。
さあここ3いや知ってますね
いや対策知ってんだこれ。やっとるな。やっとるなっていうか、まあ
Biscuits and
今までの貯金でしょうね。今のは変わってないので。
変わってない部分ですからさあ投げが入るが
What should I get if I have 2 moms?
そこはもうアップでされて
I
る
don't
あ
know.
っとこれリーグアウトおっとちょっと怪しかった
That's your
危
problem.
なかったね
Um,
さあこれトラサムの選手これチャン
thanks
スですよ
everyone.
いやこれね
Sorry if I
これ
missed
仕留
your
めたら
name.
相当でかいですよ
そうそうそう。
So.
もう
The ring outs in this game are also pretty brutal. You can be pushed out of the ring while you're blocking. The rules of a ring out in this game are crazier than Soul Calibur. In Soul Calibur, you can't walk off the ring,
あレッドタイトルが入んない。
but you have to be forced out of the ring.
さあどうだ
In this, you could just walk off the ring
よくわかんない動かない動かない
and
お
die.
互い怪しい
お互い怪しいが、まあなんと
I wonder how they'll treat the ring out in Virtua Fighter 6.
一人抜き
What'd you
いい
say?
ですね、真剣な表情も。なんか
Yo,
あんま
I
り
have
こう
a
真剣にやってない時
new
コルさんの笑う時があったん
Arna
ですが
sub badge. I hate it when people start sentences with "yo, no big
そう
deal
そうそ
though."
うそうそう。
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but hope you're having a nice
なん
weekend.
かこう真剣にやってないって言ったらあれですけど、そういう時は結構もう笑顔が多いで
なるほど
笑いながらこう人を小
Yo,
馬鹿にする
this
よ
is
うなね。
Dancing Fighter G. I was about to perma ban you right there. The guy, this pink guy said, "Yo," in capital letters. He said, "Yo, this is Dancing Fighter G." When I first saw you, I was gonna fucking ban your ass permanently, without even questioning it. But then I saw what you were saying, and I'll let it slide. Because Dancing Fighter G is a legend, dude.
まあ高嵐は切りたくないでしょうね
間違いないですね。
You got lucky, bitch. Yo, this is Dancing Fighter G. Valdo got that ass. Peace out. That guy was a legend. You know, back in the forum days, it's like Reddit, right? There was like a Valdo forum, and he was a mod, right? And he would make threads and title them like Valdo versus Ivy. And you would think, okay, let me click this to see what strats are gonna be in this thread. And his post was Valdo versus Ivy. Let's get that ass. Wow. Wow. The information in here is just fucking crazy, dude. Valdo he would do that like for a bad matchup. He would put, "Let's get that ass." But if it were a good matchup for Valdo, he would go, "Yo, this is Dancing Fighter G. Valdo got that ass." If it's a good matchup. If it's a bad matchup, let's get this ass. Straight up, that's the whole fucking post. Wow. What a great post. Dancing Fighter G, dude. Valdo got that ass. That guy also scammed a shitload of people out of money, I think. Man, what a legend. Dancing Fighter G. I'm pretty sure. I think I also... Maybe he scammed me out of money, too. It's possible that I qualified for a national tournament and I never went, or I don't remember. Something happened where he was supposed to pay for something and he didn't. I don't remember the details. He's an old school hustler. Yeah, man.
しかししっかりフォロー。そう、昨日も僕もしょっちゅうありました。P が出ない。
I don't know enough about this game to know who's good. Plus, isn't this a new patch? Which is so weird to even imagine. But I think this is a new patch. If it's a new patch, that's kind of interesting for the people playing. I wonder how it's being received by people who care. Why did this get a patch? I think just for fun. As like a love letter to the fans. Not many people give a fuck, but whoever does is probably happy. Thanks Radio Mule. And All Day Napper and Sir Tom Plus. Hey Nerd Josh, thanks dude. Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 I think is when the Dancing Fighter G scandal happened, I think. Thanks Necroticus.
バーチャルファイターってまあ壁に一定のダメージ
Thanks,
の
Thanks,
技を当てると
Mega
こう
Next.
よろけっていうような
or Megan
システ
EX.
ムがあるんです
Excuse me.
が、ダメージが低いと壁によろけが出ない、その代わり特殊なやられ方になってガードができなくなっちゃうん
Soul
ですよ。
Calibur 3 was, I think, the launch version, not arcade edition, was probably the worst Soul Calibur game of all time. In fact, there's no question about that. Soul Calibur 3, the release version, the console version of that game, is the most buggy, the most broken, and unplayable Soul Calibur game ever. There is no arguing. Nah Man 4, you're a total fucking idiot. And nothing you could say. If you say that, that just means you don't know about the truth about Soul Calibur 3. That game is completely unplayably broken. Everything, literally your characters fly around on the screen. I'm not even fucking with you. Upside down, flying around and shit. Busted. Their feet don't touch the ground. It's completely broken. Unplayable trash. This guy says, yeah, I know, lol. Okay, dude, this is an example of someone who should not be talking to me. You should not be talking to me. He says, yeah, but I love 3. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, I want you banned. So bad. I want you dead. Okay? I want you dead. I hate you right now. Because, to me, you're not worth my breath. But I wasted so much on you. I'm frustrated. And I want revenge. What do I do about it? Someone, I think a blood sacrifice has to be made. So if it's not going to be him, it has to be someone. Who is it? The reason I'm saying that is because I don't remember who that was. Hey, you got lucky, bitch, but you might get unlucky because a lot of these guys are going to snitch on you. Anyway, what was that guy saying? Whatever he was saying, it was so stupid that my brain forced it out of my memory, and I can't even remember what he was saying. Stupid bitch, though, whoever it was. Thanks. Are the win. Thanks, Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 3, it's not even about which Soul Calibur you like. It's the one that doesn't work the most. Of all the games, it's the only one that doesn't work. Doesn't even work. Like all the other Soul Caliburs, every single one at least works. Like when you buy it, it works. That's the only one that doesn't work. And this guy thinks it's the best one. What an asshole. Glad they fixed it though, but yeah, I know it had bugs. Oh, you're talking about Arcade Edition? They didn't fix it though. You know that was so frustrating. They should have... Dude, let me tell you something about that. What's funny about this whole subject, if you don't know the lore of what we're talking about here, Soul Calibur 2 was, at the time, really, like, considered a competitive and solid game, right? When Soul Calibur 3 was announced, they announced that it was not going to be released in arcades. It's just going to go straight to console, right? That was unheard of at the time. Now, the reason why this concept is relevant now is because this happens to be exactly what happened to Tekken 8. And Soul Calibur 3, now keep in mind, I'm like 20 years old. This is 20 years ago. When they announced 20 years ago that Soul Calibur 3 is going straight to console instead of arcade, I instantly knew this game's gonna fucking suck. This game's gonna suck. Because it took so much, like, people playing the game in arcades to get things sorted out. I knew this is how it would be. And now 20 years later, look at Tekken 8. It's like, you know one thing, when you think about Tekken 8 and how curly of a turd it is, one thing you kind of have to give them credit for is it's not buggy. It's not that buggy.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's not. It's not. It just sucks. Which arguably is worse. Arguably it's worse. It just fucking sucks. It's not that buggy. If you think Tekken 8 is buggy, you probably didn't really play any of the other Tekkens. Because that level of bugginess, you know, the way characters warp through each other and the walls, and that's always been the case, dude. You guys are just noobs and scrubs. That's Tekken. That's Tekken. In fact, back in the day when games didn't get altered, you know, like when you couldn't say nerf this, patch this, you would learn how to exploit those interactions. Like you would say, okay, when I do this move against Ling, I go through to the other side. That looks jank as fuck. But once you know that's the case, then you could, you know, alter your game plan knowing that that's the case. But now, when an interaction like that gets discovered, instantly you cry and then it gets removed. So it's just a completely, you know, all this stuff that I'm saying right now, the overarching like result is fighting games fucking suck now, because it's trained the user to be a bitch. Fighting games are not even the same thing that they used to be, because the user used to be trained to be a problem solver. Fighting games used to produce problem solvers and thinkers, and like these like it required a level of perseverance and like, you know, what's the skill you need where it trained the user to have to solve, like come up with a solution. Basically, like, there's an obstacle in your way, it trained the like adapt, exactly. As opposed to waiting, I just won't play this season, I'll wait for them to nerf it. It would, like, I'm not saying it's your fault, it's just the way times have changed, right? Now, fighting games really almost breed a bitch. Someone who does not want to persevere. Someone who is more willing to wait for the obstacle to go away rather than overcome it. You see? That's just what's occurred naturally because of the way fighting games changed. So that's why they suck. Basically, that in itself is why they're trash. It's not really about how bad Tekken 8 is or how good any other game is. It's just the way fighting games have evolved over time, they naturally breed a bitch-made ninja from scratch. So that's why, that's the way it is, you know? It's just changed. It doesn't produce the same type of player. Tekken 8 players don't rematch, so they are bitch made. Dude, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Tekken 8 players are bitch made just because they're Tekken 8 players, not because they don't rematch or some other shit. Anyone who's a Tekken 8 player who doesn't at least acknowledge that they like the taste of Michael Murray's shit is in denial, my friend. Come on, dude. It's one thing to like it. It's another thing to like it and then pretend like it's not shit. You know, come on, dude. You know, it tastes like shit, it smells like shit, you're eating it, you eat shit. But it's okay. Some people eat shit. I've seen videos like that on the internet, man, with a smile on their face. You know? And for this video to be on the internet here, that must mean that someone out there jerks off to it. That's you. That's you, dude. Tekken 8. That's you.
Rolling for nut sound.
Hey, thanks Fighter X and Disparium and Kevin Malone Chili and Phil Makuchi. Thanks Donkey Brainless and Donnie Rockwood and Mike whatever and Zaku, and thanks Go Speed Gamer and Arthwan and everyone else. You guys struggling in the chat room? Excuse me, where's Third Strike? Man, VF5 sucks, dude. VF5, it's like, you know, it's alright, dude. It's alright. It was good fucking 30 years ago, I guess, but it's boring as fuck.
Jack Miller, Fox 30.
That shit is boring, dude.
Rolling for
it was cool when it was cool, but it's boring. I hate to admit it. It's too old with one O in the word too. Look. A minute ago, I thought it was boring, but right now, I think it's the best shit ever, just to argue with you because you used the wrong version of the word too. Okay, shut the fuck up. It's too old. Too old. Thanks, Fighter X. And Senor Abortio. Abortio. god, ESL morons talking shit to each other in English. That shit is ugly. Did you see that? He went in the other direction. That was cool.
Thank you.
Man, this game is good. I love this game. Look at these soft ass high fives. What are these fucking sexy high fives, dude? Gross, dude. What are these high fives, dude? Disgusting. Ugh. Hey, thanks, Edible Dreams. Wet hands. Man, damn, look at this guy, dude. This guy used to be so sick 20 years ago, man. 20 years ago? That guy was tight. Good time.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Rolling for nut sound.
Oh no. Hey, nice try. Hope you get it, man. All the sounds should be working now. Sorry about that scam. Thanks, Fighter X. Here we go. Two little bitches doing dive kicks.
Thank you.
I always like these characters. Usually people don't like Yun or Yang, but I don't know what about them. It's just so cool. They're so cool. Both of them are cool. Even though, fuck these characters. I mean, yeah, obviously. Especially Yun. Ugh. He is such a bitch. Excuse me. Yunmer, I just like this game a lot. I really do. I would do commentary for this game. I would do that. Let's say there was a scenario where there's a tournament that's worth watching. I would definitely do that. I might even do it for free. Depends on who is running the tournament. I might do it. Man, I can't believe that about Rip and Spaghetti Rip. It doesn't make sense. Whoa! Look at this motherfucker! Did you see that red low parry? Oh, after the dive kick on block? Oh! That was super tight, dude. You going to EVO Amigo? I mean, I'd like to, but I don't know if I will. But I'd like to. I have not gone to something even close to that crowded since before the pandemic. I have gone to things like, you know, car race tracks, events like that, sporting events, and things like that, conventions. I've done things like that, but nothing like 3 days. And I definitely have not stayed in a hotel. That sounds kind of weird. I mean, I don't know if I don't think I'm scared of germs at all, actually. But I guess you could say I am. I think it's not. It's just fucking gross. It's just fucking gross. Like, for example, if a guy, let's say like a fat guy, okay, just I'm creating a scenario. A fat guy, maybe I know him, maybe I don't. Let's say I know him. Let's say I know this fat guy. And he goes, hey, Aris! Arms up in the air like he's going for a full-blown belly-to-belly suplex, right? If I'm disgusted by that idea, am I afraid of germs? I don't know. But if that's the case, so be it. I don't want to fucking hug this disgusting fat bitch. And that's just the way it is. I don't know what it is, how you want to explain it. I think it's gross. No offense. You think I'm being homophobic in doing that? But this guy's not even a homo. How does that even make sense? At least allegedly. But you know, you might be onto something. I've always suspected that shit. Anyway, I mean, I don't think that's it either, because it really doesn't matter.
You're my,
you know, moron phobic. That could be it. Whatever. You think I'm a germaphobe? I think I might be. I might be. Like, for example, I think about when I was 20, you know, and I used to play arcade games. I think it's so shocking that I used to just literally sit there, play on arcades all day, and then at the end of the day, go eat hot dogs at the gas station. These are good hot dogs. Murder Squad, dude. Like, it was just like, how could I do that? But it didn't matter at the time. I didn't even think about it. No, like, my hands were clean. You know? I don't know. That's just the way it was. You grow up, I guess. I don't know what to say. It comes with age. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I definitely think that when you get older, you know, the whole point is that you leveled up, and there's so many experience points now that there's a reason why I haven't gotten sick in a long time, dude. I haven't gotten sick in ages, man.
The trophy's mine!
You know, knock on wood.
Rolling for nut sound.
Yeah, experience. It's really valuable. I think it's wonderful. I really feel like, it may not look like it, but I feel like I'm aging very gracefully. Excuse me, at least on the inside. Thanks, Moldenite. And Fighter X. Man, that's rough. Good luck, dude. Thanks, Fighter X and Fighter X. How many times did you try for that shit? That'd be sick if I took it off. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times? Dude, let me just tell you, that shit is pretty fucking rare. Anyway, thanks. Thanks, Moldenite, and everyone else. Cremel. The sombrero adds to your grace. Dude, I'm surprised at how good it looks on me. I'm gonna play it again. I mean, wear it again. Thanks, Fighter X. Never give up, dude. Thanks. Gotcha player mentality. I wouldn't know. Break time, Valdo. Man, all these dads, dude. Everyone's a dad, dude. That's sick. What's going on over here? Oh no, that's Hamako-san. Isn't it? Uh-oh. No, it's not. Be cool. Thanks again, Fighter X. It was blurry when you switch. When you switch, it's not focused yet. The bitrate, bros. My bad. It was an honest mistake. Okay, I've only known Hamako for like 25 years. I haven't seen him in a while. The bitrate.
You know, I've
The
never liked
bitrate.
you.
Rolling for nut.
Thanks, Fighter X is a bitch. A new challenger, dude? Man, if you had gotten the nut sound, that would have been sick. Fighter X would have had it. He would have received it. Gonna deliver it to you. You ain't never gave nothing to me. That's such a sick song, dude. Yeah, ain't never gave nothing to me. You know what that sound means? 6 shots of espresso. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling naked. Who are these guys talking to, dude? Shh. Here we go. More dads. This is like the biggest collection of dads that I've seen in ages. This guy can't even figure out how to use headphones, dude.
Thank you.
He's struggling. Thanks, Cuttlebutts.
Rolling for nut sound.
Hey, thanks, Fighter X. And thanks again, Fighter X is a bitch. Thanks, Revenge of the Dicks. Thanks. I know. Is that someone's mom? That's sick. Break time laptop ghost? Yeah, that's a good point. Dude, what is that item called, man? Sacred Flame? I got a Sacred Flame.
I mean, what are you doing,
It's
my friend?
fucking insane. I can't believe it, dude. That build was already shitting on everything in the game. Now I can like shit on Kosis off screen. Like Kosis will spawn or the other guy, and I'll throw a spear off screen. They're gone. I never even saw them. It's fucking insane. So cheap. I bought an unidentified.
Watch this.